If your fishing channel disappeared tomorrow, would anyone notice? Not your mom, not your friends, not the 2 guys who comment on every video, but would the system notice? Would your audience actually feel a gap? Or would your videos just get replaced by the next guy talk about the same bait in the same lake with a slightly different title? This isn't about talent. It isn't about how hard you work. And it's not about how many views you can screenshot. It's about value. And most fishing creators don't have it yet. Not because they're bad, but because their channel feels unstable. And unstable channels don't earn trust. They just keep getting tested over and over again. Fishing creators think value means more views, but it doesn't. A viral video is a moment. A spike is a surprise. Sometimes a good month is just a good month. Value is when your channel feels safe to bet on, even when the video isn't perfect. And right now, most fishing channels feel like a risk. The spike trap. You post a video. It hits harder than usual. The graph jumps. You refresh analytics way too many times. You take too many screenshots. You start thinking this is what your channel should always look like. Subscribers come in. Comments pick up. And your confidence skyrockets. And quietly, you start building a plan around that one big video. If I could just do that again. Then the next video comes, you get half the views, maybe less. You check the title. You check the thumbnail. You blame the hook. But here's what really happened. The system pushed your video harder and the results swung. When the results swing a lot, the system doesn't get excited. It gets more careful. A spike creates a question. Can this happen again? If the answer isn't clear, the system pulls back just a little. Not a lot, just a little. And that small pullback is what stops momentum for most fishing creators. A spike trains you. Steady results train the system. When you chase the spike, you start changing too many things all at once. The title, style, format, topic, pacing. Because you're trying to force lightning to strike twice. But every time you change too many things at once, you make the results harder to read. When results are hard to read, the system can't tell what's working. And when the system can't tell what's working, it starts being more careful. When it gets careful, it shows your videos to fewer and fewer people. When fewer people see your videos, your channel starts feeling smaller than it really is. The system doesn't reward your biggest win. It rewards your most consistent win. What value really is? Value is steady results. Not boring videos, but steady results. You can use different baits. You can fish different lakes. You can film in different conditions. But if the setup is familiar, if the promise is clear, and if the goal of the video matches the same each time, your channel feels steady. Value starts in a split second. It's the moment a viewer sees your title and thinks, I know exactly what this is. That quick feeling of certainty is where value begins. When a viewer feels sure, they click faster. When they click faster, your click rate stops swinging. When your click rate stops swinging, the system shows the video to more and more people. When more of the right people see it, watch time stops swinging too. Steady clicks, steady watch time equals steady return viewers. That pattern is what makes a channel feel important. Most fishing creators stare at the view count. The system looks at the shape of the line. Is it smooth or is it all over the place? Smooth builds trust. Wild swings build doubt. And doubt always slows down distribution. Value is when your next video lands in a range the system expects. Not a huge spike, not a hard crash, just a range. When your numbers stay in the range long enough, your channel stops feeling like a test. It starts feeling like something solid. Solid channels have value. Experiments don't. Perception is everything. Value is how your channel feels. Not money, not ads, not RPM. How it feels. A fishing channel with 6,000 subs can feel strong if everything connects. A channel with 40,000 can feel weak if nothing connects. The difference is whether it all fits together. When thumbnails look related, when titles follow a clear path, and when the videos all move in the same direction, the channel feels locked in. And when a channel feels locked in, people relax. Relaxed people subscribe. Unsure people wait. And when people wait, value drops. The system thinks the same way. It doesn't ask if one video is good. It asks if the channel as a whole makes sense. When a channel makes sense, the system takes more chances on it. When the system takes more chances, more people see it. When more people see it, the channel starts feeling bigger. And when a channel feels bigger than the numbers, that's value. Fragile channels can spike. Steady channels grow. And steady channels don't need to be loud. They just need to keep showing up the same way. One action. Go to your last 12 videos. Don't click them. Don't defend them. Just look at the grid. You can even zoom out. Squint if you have to. If a stranger saw this page for the first time, would they see a clear system? Or would they see you trying different things and hoping that one hits? Steady is visible. Chaos is visible. You can see it, and so can the system. Fishing creators who build steady channels build value. And fishing creators who build value stop feeling replaceable.